Hey guys, so this here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Climate to Master. We return Diamond Force 65 LP. Again, from last episode, we got ourselves into promo. Obviously, we didn't win that promo. They weren't going to be videos, so you haven't missed out. They weren't even streamed. I did them in my own personal time, and we just lost 2 in a row. So we're now back at 65. I think that means we've got to win 2, and then we'll be back. It would be nice, but again, you know, I am kind of bulk recording these episodes and releasing them. So sometimes, you know, the last episode that you guys watched, which I think would be Ergot, that was actually recorded, believe it or not, 5 days ago from me recording this video. It's just the early season kind of rush that you record a lot in the early season. And with everything going on in my life at the moment, it's kind of nice that I have a bulk recording day and then can release, you know, for the next few days. So yeah. I did mention there was a Champions Select dodge just before this, but I'll mention it again. Basically, Riven, if you're wondering why I ban Riven, is the Spirit Sojin champions are busted right now. Like, again, there are some people that think it's a nerfed version of Essence Reaver, but it's only really, like, if you're having that mentality, then it might be, statistically, stat-wise, but Essence Reaver was a big problem in top lane anyway. Like, I thought they were going to just get rid of that entire item to begin with, but they ended up building a bruiser version of the item, which that's just stupid. So champions like Riven, Renekton, Jax, Fiora, they're becoming really popular in solo queue at the moment, and I think Riven is a brilliant ban right now because of how many one-tricks there are. Someone actually let me know, and I looked into it, so I did confirm it, but the Riven subreddit right now has a big campaign going on that they're all trying to int. They're all trying to get Riven mains to actively int in games to make her win rate lower, so she doesn't get nerfed. Now, there is a big flaw in this ideology that I just want to point out if you are one of these geniuses. You're in the assumption that Riot doesn't look at these subreddits when they do. Like, I know for a fact they do. So you're just losing games. Again, a lot of them probably aren't actually inting. A lot of them are probably just having bad games and then just going, oh yeah, guys, I did that int thing for us. I didn't just feed by accident. But yeah, if you are one of those geniuses that are actually inting, you're stupid. It's just that simple. Man. Again, right, you have to understand that even though the balance team gets a lot of hard, you know, flack, there's so much background data that you guys, and even me, are unaware of what makes the decisions happen. You know, Riot have got every tiny, minuscule bit of data of, like, where the champion's strengths are. Like, they know everything. Like, they know if a champion's ahead in farm in the first 2 minutes and why they are and what percentage of territory they're... Everything. Thanks so much, Backyard Dodo. Thanks so much for gifting 5 subs. You can pick a champion for the Smurf series, so let me know in the chat. Is this going to be another dodge? Oh, Zoe. Okay. Zoe's a little bit awkward for Vel'Koz because, again, lack of mobility, and what beats Zoe is burst. Vel'Koz kind of has burst, but you have to land everything, like, perfectly. But yeah, okay, Aurelian Soul is the decided champion. No problem, dude. We'll do that. Also, team comp-wise, I like our comp. I'm not a massive fan of teleport bot lane in solo queue. I think it's okay in competitive, but obviously there are differences. But yeah, let's get into the game. We're playing Steve in the mid lane. All right, welcome to the loading screen. Using a different website today because op.gg is currently dead. So let's just change this to ranked only now that I think of it. And again, we've used this website before, but the reason I stopped using it is because it only showed data for the last 30 days. I dislike that quite a lot. I like to have every information possible. So we are actually, by the way, against a Diamond 1 player. So they're a godlike Zoe. They're just waking up, though, which I'm the same. There's pre-made jungle top lane. We do not have a pre-made, so that's something this website does. So this guy's a one-trick Graves. He's auto-filled. So I guess, you know, we're against a Diamond 1 Zoe, so we're gonna have to be pretty careful. So yeah, hopefully we'll be okay. Everything's really loud. Everything's not awesome. Some TF2 scrub. Thanks so much, dude. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. I watched the Lego Movie 2 yesterday. So if I'm singing songs from the Lego Movie 2, you now know why. Wait, there's a Blitzcrank in this game.
30 seconds until
Gonna make you happy. happy, such a happy song to make me happy. I just want to ward that just so my bot lane doesn't get caught out. But yeah, teleport Ezreal. I'm not a massive fan of TP in solo queue. Because again, solo queue is a lot more aggressive than competitive. So I think a defensive summoner like heal is just a little bit better. But that's just my opinion. Wait, why was Jace here? Okay, hello. I dislike Zoe, man. Oh, that was a good click. This song gonna get stuck inside you. Wait, why did she use flash? What happened? Anybody know what happened? On the minimap, did anybody look? I don't know what happened. Alright, what is this Zoe gonna do? Some Zoe's Q and then go for the back three. Oh, she went for the front three. Interesting. Why would you do that? Alright, first game of the day. And first game on this account actually for like 3 days. Basically, what I've decided to do now, because like some people are like, well, because obviously we're running the Smurf series and this series, I will admit it's sometimes hard to adjust. If you ever see an episode of the Smurf series that I'm like really kind of not complaining, but I'm trying to make comparisons or I'm expecting too much from my teammates, the biggest reason that probably is why is I probably just played on my main account. So what I've decided I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future is separating my recording days. So today I'm just playing on the main account. Tomorrow I'm just going to play on the Smurf account. I think it's a lot healthier because then my expectation is for what the account I'm on that day. So yeah, I think that's a lot better. Because yeah, when I'm playing on my main account and then I jump on the Smurf, it's unfair to the gold players or whatever that I'm now comparing them to diamond players. So obviously that's not going to go very well for them. That wasn't a terrible trade, actually. This song gonna get stuck inside you. This song gonna get stuck inside you. Sorry. Oh, for God's sake. Lol. I accidentally missed that, but she still flashed anyway. Vel'Koz actually might be good with dealing with Zoe, you know? Because my damage is really high and it's true damage. I'm going to go W max. But yeah, hopefully that will also lead to some improvement in the commentary. Because yeah, I do... Again, I watch back my commentaries every now and then just to see how I'm doing myself. And I try to be kind of like impartial and forget that it's me. And yeah, recently, like, again, I think the content has improved, especially considering the stuff that's going on in my life at the moment. But one thing I can improve on is trying not to compare people in-game as much to, like, my main account. Or expect too much is probably the better way. It's like, oh, why didn't they come? It's like, well, because, again, they're not diamond players. So, yeah, the separation of recordings, I think, will make a good change. Gonna make you happy, happy. Doesn't Riot balance from top down? They do, yeah. So if low yellow players are dropping the win rate to avoid Riven nerfs, well, they probably aren't crazy low rating. Generally, and this is a generalization, but people that are on Reddit are on average higher rating than the average player of League. Not like fully, like if you go to the League of Legends subreddit, they'll generally still be kind of low rating, but if you took a percentage of the subreddit and then you compare that to the average rating in the game, the subreddit of League of Legends will be slightly higher than the average of League. Because, like, when people care about League, they look into things more. That's a really good stop by Janna. I wonder if she's got... Does she... Wait, is she going to just straight up kill her? Yep. Well played! Whoa! She did die, but that's not bad. Ezra was AFK that whole time. Do I give IRL advice if someone asks me? Not really, no. You should take in real life advice from people that know your in real life situation. That's my advice. And don't glorify people on the internet just because we're on the internet. We're not really different. Hackvad, thanks so much, man. Damn, I didn't have E. If I had E and then... The cool thing with this matchup, I will say, if she doesn't hit the sleep, and I hit, and she goes for the ult play, and I get the E on her, I actually can kill her pretty easily if she doesn't land the sleep. But I have to dodge the sleep. See, like there, when she jumps back, I know where she's going to be. But if I get hit by this... Oh, they actually did do it. This Shyvana really wanted that. Again, not surprising because of her passive. Shyvana's passive, if you don't know, literally she gains stats when every time. I thought I'd do more damage than, if I'm honest. Everything not awesome. This Shyvana does not seem great, which is a good thing for us. We have a Karth assault. I have to remember that. Poppy should be doing well versus Jace. Yeah, she is good. Again, she should be. Just how that matchup goes. It's one of the few matchups of League that, like, a range versus melee matchup. Well, actually, Poppy in general. Poppy as a melee champion often beats range champions. It's just how she works. Because she has great engage, but also she denies people to run away. See, this is the negative of not having a defensive summoner. Is he's dead. If he had heal, he would be alive. Oh, Karth assault. Oh, never mind. I hate ZOE. Why does this champion have to exist? She is so lame. Da, 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 da. Nothing about Yasuo right now. Same stance that I've always had. Again, just no matter no matter the strength of the champion, Yasuo is the type of champion that it's more about the player than the champ. And the average player on Yasuo isn't going to be great. Just because, again, the style of it is that very, like, I have to carry and go in 1v5 and look cool instead of doing something normal and win. That's the problem. I dodged asleep. I think I'm going to go Merc Treads this game. Because again, wait, is she not going AP Shyvana? Trade. Honestly, I'll take a trade. Did she ignite me? Yeah, she did. I'm fine with the trade. Also, like, in that situation, even if she didn't go for the dive, she still would be dead because we have Karth assault. So it was fine. Go, go, go. Now's your chance. When a Blitzcrank misses hook, that's when you go. Because his whole, like, strength is now gone, basically. Do you think she's doing Rift Herald? Because again, the Shyvana, she's got 1-2-1, but she hasn't really got involved that much. Did Poppy not know I was coming? I don't think Poppy knew. Maybe I should have pinged, but oh. Oh, Shyvana's bot. Yeah, she went Blood Razor. Again, if they go for... Oh, that hook. He has Karthus ult. Yeah, they might be fine. Wow, what the hell happened then? How did they lose that badly? I thought that was going well for them. Again, they are forcing fights when Ezreal doesn't have a defensive summoner, so they are going to get punished. In an actual trade, if they have heal up, they don't. They have advantage. Just basics. La basic. God, it's so obnoxious. Oh my god, she missed. No, never mind, she's like really fast. What is going on? Oh, that's unfortunate. Could Poppy have teleport? No, okay. Oh, he has to get in there. Nice. The Ezreal, by the way, does seem quite good. Good tornado. Yeah, the bot lane seems alright. They played that really well. What rank is this? It's a mixture of diamond. Like, this person is diamond 1. And there's a few, like... Diamond is such a mess right now. That any diamond game just has an abundance of any diamond rank. It's really weird. Again, I don't think Season 9... Wait, really? Karthus didn't react at all. He saw the sleep and then... Oh, my God. Cool. What's it? I was going to say something. Oh, it's not the worst season yet, Season 9, but I'd definitely say it's the messiest. That's not good. Toaster Trolley, thanks so much, man. But yeah, it's definitely the messiest season. Because it seems that Riot just didn't do anything that they needed to do in the preseason. It's like the whole company just took like the months off and just ignored everything preseason and did it at the start of the season. It's like, Do I think Ez is too strong? 71% win rate in competitive? It depends how you want to like balance it. It's true, Riot does balance from a top down. And yes, some decisions they make are strictly for competitive, but they also do have to take, you know, solo queue into account as well. I don't think they would nerf a champion just because they're amazing in competitive. I think it would also need to be quite broken in solo queue. And I'm not convinced that Ezreal is broken in solo queue, if I'm honest. Oh my god, I think I'm dead. He's got ult, right? That was close. I was actually thinking in my head that's quite close because ZOE might come back and kill him. Luckily, she didn't have enough damage. But... So Poppy did get first blood tower, right? Yeah. She's dead. Yeah, it was a good idea to go for the all-in because she's dead anyway. That looked weird. She has to just try. Oh, he was 6 health! 6 health! Oh, boy. That was unfortunate. Charmando? Thanks, man. It does say, oh, wow, that Blitzcrank hook was wild. Nice. Again, our late game's good. So is theirs, to be fair. Shyvana, ZOE. That's not easy to go again. Oh. Help. Let's... Oh, for God's sake! I'm dead. How's that balanced? Team! Nope, okay. Like, she only has a Luden's Echo, and she nearly, like... She does 2/3 of my health every single time. Ugh. They're getting every dragon, but when you have a Karthus, he's not the best at, like, contesting objectives in the early game. Like, not really. I'm dead. I hate ZOE. I even have Mercury Treads and it doesn't even do anything.
Turret has been destroyed.
Cool. God damn it. Let's do this for health, I guess. Should have went Fizz. I picked first. They should go this way. Karthus should go with her. They would have killed her if they went together. But if they both get out, I think that's fine too. Oh, are they going to get ZOE? Please get ZOE. Nice. Well done.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, what? Oh, Janna went the wrong way. Like, I'd love to ban ZOE every game, because it's just terrible to play against. But there's so much stuff to ban that I can't waste a ban on ZOE, because, like, ZOE isn't... What? ZOE isn't picked every game. But, like, Riven nearly is in this rating, it feels like, anyway. See, like, the enemy team right now obviously has a lot of confidence. Look at the like, whenever you see forward warding, and what I mean by that, they're warding in our territory, it means that they have high confidence. Hunt, 1001. Thanks very much, man. God, he's strong. We just gotta hold on as long as we can in this game, and I think we can try and win eventually. That Karthus ult. What? That was a weird Karthus ult. Like, he ulted there because I guess he didn't think I was going to kill her, but... Yeah, that was a pretty free kill. ZOE has died more times than me, though, by the way, which is kind of crazy. Everything is awesome! Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome! I think we win that. We win that convincingly. Go, Poppy, go! Uh-oh. Run, Janna! Look how obnoxious that is! How do you defend that champion? You can't. Nice. stupidest champion that Riot have ever released. They can actually kill her if they play it well. Just dodge the sleep. She has a flash. Oh, wait, what? Was she not in Poppy's W? Uh-oh. Go, Ezreal, kill everything. Oh. I think they all die. Okay, Poppy dies. Nice. Again, another dragon. I don't want Shyvana to get all these dragons. It's fun to play. Well, again, I guess that's the only defense to it. It's fun to play. Which, again, is the whole thing about Certainly T as a designer. He designs champions for the player, not the game. Which I've said, he's a great designer for a single-player game. If you don't know, by the way, what Certainly T's name stands for, it actually is Certainly True Damage. Oh yeah, they have a Blitzcrank. Is it bad that I forgot they have a Blitzcrank? Departed, tier 1, 4 months in a row. Thank you much, man. Yeah, he did the Akali rework, and then now Akali's been butchered. Again, she is going to get a buff of some type soon. That hit. Alright, I did, you know, I wanted to hit that, but I'm surprised it actually didn't land. That was kind of suicidal. I need to get back to my team. God, wait, how, what? Where was your, why the? Oh. So they were all fighting the Lucian and, okay. Oh, no, you're dead. Go, Ezreal! This Ezreal again, he's quite good. He's dead now, though. Oh, Poppy's around. That damage, what the hell? Poppy's like, what I am, baby? The dragon! What is going on? This is a diamond game. Again, Shyvana is desperate for these dragons. So instead of going for the dragon, where she's just going to smite steal it, it's just easier just to focus her. Where was the Poppy W? I don't think it matters, but... Oh, was that a range? Are they going Baron? What? Blitz! Oh, he didn't die. Damn. This is a fiesta of a game. This is a real fiesta of a game. Well, this should be interesting. I thought that was a bit risky. Wait, did they? I think the enemy team didn't know that was happening. They just went over to kill the crab. That's unfortunate. Oh, have he ulted? Oh, they're doing it. This is not good for us. We need... Wait, Ezreal? Why is he running away? Alright. Have fun. Poppy went on him. If Ezreal doesn't want to like kill them when they're squishy at Baron, then we should just surrender. That's weird. Another dragon. Wait, what? She continued? Oh, why did she continue? Still winnable game, it's just really frustrating. She's really tanky and does decent damage. That's supposed to be our tank. Oh boy. This is good. Again, our late game is godlike, so if we just keep the game going, we do win. But we just got to work. Again, it was really annoying when, like, again, if people are like, Huz, why did you say FF then? When the enemy team were doing a Baron and they were taking a lot of damage and there was definitely a kill position and Ezra was just running away from it, that's really demoralizing. It's like, what's the point? If he's not going to try when there was a massive opportunity, it's like, dude, just get me in the next game. But again, we can win easily. Well, not easily, but team comp wise, if we just hold on, our comp in theory does beat theirs the later the game goes on. We just need Carthus here, man. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh wait, Blitzcrank got bot lane that quick? Should be fine. Ezra instead of moving. Okay. I really don't want to play this game anymore. I really don't want to play this game anymore. Ezra is just not moving. He's just not playing. Like, he's playing as a solo queue player, which I guess I can't blame. But he's just not working as a team at all. It's frustrating. I thought everyone was coming to kill that guy for free. $1,100 a lot for a PC. Not in modern terms. They're getting outscaled. That hook missed. Really?
Ally has been slain.
Pretty sure we can kill this. Oh god. I thought that was going well with my team, but no, they just got overpowered because they went in 3v5. Again, the Ezra's complaining a lot, but then takes a fight that they're outnumbered as well. Smart. Again, I'm not saying I'm having a great game, but don't act all high and mighty when he's also making a lot of mistakes. Like, he's a good player, you can tell, but yeah. Oh, here we go again. Karthus probably shouldn't base. Trying to stop her. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. They might be on Baron. We need Poppy to go first. I don't think they'll risk doing it if we're alive. Zoe just killed herself. Savannah just killed herself. That just did 1,000,000 damage. Whoa. Dude, that damage was high. We need Janna to tank this in reality. I guess I'll tank it for a little while. Ezra actually should have him. Does auto attack? Ooh, I'm rich. Is Vayne a good AD carry to climb? If you trust yourself, yeah. Very. But she's hard to pull off. So, yeah. Again, any hyper carry is in theory good to climb with, but they're hyper carries a lot of the time because they are hard to, well, Jax is a hyper carry and is hard to play. Most of them are hard or supposed to be hard to play. Actually, let's go back again just to maximize our AP. Boom. There you go. Ugh. What challenge did I go on quarterback? I forgot. I think I went for an assist. I don't know. I can't. Wait, why is he top? Alright, so the key to playing Vel'Koz mid-late game is not getting engaged on and being smart with my range. If I get jumped by a Shyvana, I've made a big mistake, basically. So you see my positioning is really far back. It means, like, yeah, I'm not really getting any poke, which isn't great, but If it makes me, like, useful because I'm not getting caught, then that's worth. Ah, McHale's. Bye, buddy. I do damage! Again, weirdly, if I haven't had a massive impact this game, sometimes you can forget about champions, and maybe the enemy team has forgotten about me, and boom, we do crazy true damage in late game. What about Tristana? Yeah, Tristana I'd probably rate a little bit higher than Vayne, because she's more forgiving. You get caught, well, you've got to jump. You get caught, well, you've got your ultimate, like, kind of a condemn as well. It's a more forgiving version of Vayne, because it also has higher range. That's not nice. I couldn't be bothered to move. Alright, first game of the day, and we win. I'll take it. Again, messy game. Ezreal definitely wasn't wanting to play as a team, but we outscaled. Again, when you've got a Karthus on your team, you don't have really got to panic anyway. I don't know why Karthus was mid. I don't think he needed to be mid, if I'm honest, but... oh well, it worked out. Alright, we went 8-8-14. We gained 19. So again, a lot lower LP than we were gaining. Again, the LP shrink has happened in Diamond because Riot mucked up the early game MMR. Early season MMR, sorry. So before we were gaining 29, we're now gaining 19. So yeah. We went, yeah, 8-14, 206 farm. We got a B+. What was the damage? Not bad. I'll take it. Again, we do more... again, the biggest comparison you can do is your lane opponent. That's who you're directly being compared to. We beat ZOE by 4,000 damage. The Ezreal, again, as I said, he played great. I just don't think he was incredibly team play. I think he was a lot of... he's a solo queue player, so that's fine. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But, like... times that we're like, oh, that people are down bot lane, oh, my team should roam and we've got this free kill, he never moved. Or the Baron play, he ran away from the Baron. It's like, that's not great. But yeah. And then, well, we'll say, obviously, yes, you're comparing yourself directly to your lane opponent, but do it within reason. A carry against a carry, we can make that comparison. A bruiser tank versus a ranged poke, that's not really a direct comparison that you can make. So Poppy did fine. Her build was very aggressive, by the way. She went Triforce Poppy in a game against a Jace. Maybe Gauntlet would have been a little bit better. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, throw a like on it. Again, first win of the day, I'll take it. And one win away from promo, so hopefully you can win that now, and then I'll probably do promo today, to be honest. But yeah, like, subscribe. See you guys next time. See ya.